Let me find it on my page. Ah, there we go. There we go. Pause that. And let me show you. Ralph, what up, Ralph? Ralph in the building. Ralph, the first one in the building. Chill. I told y'all I'm gonna do an update on this story, and we got an update. All right. Told y'all I was gonna do an update. Y'all just gotta be patient with me when I do the updates. All right. Kim Cardell, I see your face. What's going on? I see Tanaya in the building. What's going on? Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Let me hit mines, and in the meantime, I'm gonna start sharing this out. And if y'all will, what up, Tom? If y'all will, y'all help y'all boy share this out too as well. I think a lot of people want to see this update, you know, and I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. I do what I do best. Bring you the news, raw, uncut, and everything in between. You feel me? Because the news can't give it to you like I can. They can't say what they want to say, but I can though. You heard me? You heard me? Yeah. I can say what the fuck I want to say. Before we go any further, how my mic sound? Am I okay on audio? My mic sound good? Yeah, let me know how the mic sound. Let's see. Sharing some more groups. Let's put it in right there. Let them know that I'm live. Let them know that I'm live. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear my mic. Yo, y'all let me know if y'all can hear my mic. Okay, ain't nobody gonna let me know they can hear my mic? Ain't nobody gonna do that for you, boy? Can y'all hear me? Yo, yo, yo. Damn. Brother Sykes in the building. What's going on, Brother Sykes? What's going on, Brother Sykes? Can y'all hear me? Shit. Can anybody hear me? T Hall in the building. What's going on? Okay, why is nobody telling me y'all can hear me? Okay, there we go. Finally. Damn. I'm like, well, damn, I'm talking to myself. Like, damn. Maybe it's a delay. I don't know. Maybe it's a delay. So Kim says she hear me loud or clear. Cool, cool. Y'all just give me a minute, share this out to as many people as I can. I'm getting right on there. Maurice in the building. What's going on, Maurice? What's going on, brother? Y'all just bear with me. You know, this sharing is a pain in the ass. So, yeah, y'all keep doing that thumbs up and stuff. Yeah, keep on doing it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe other people see it, they want to join the show. All right. Betty, I see your picture. Hey, Betty. Y'all come in, y'all hit that thumbs up now. Y'all come in, hit that thumbs up for your boy. Yeah, hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let's see. Let me do this one more time. Yeah. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. So I tell you what, I'm not through sharing yet, but let's go ahead and do this fire ass intro. It's your boy Chris Thorne live on Facebook. Let's get it. Okay, let's not. There you go. Shit again. I don't know what's wrong with this damn thing, but it keeps freezing and shit. So y'all let me know if it start buffering real bad. It may need another update. The software may need another update because I know the last few shows that I did on YouTube straight up freeze. It'll freeze up, you know, and I'm looking at how the numbers start going on and it's still doing this shit. So I have no control of why is it doing that dumb shit. Oh, hey Teresa, I see y'all face popping up on my other computer, so so y'all let me know if it start buffering and stuff real bad. You know, Sharita, what's going on? I see your face. I see your face. All right. Brother Sykes posted in the group. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So I need to do some more sharing. We need to get a lot of people up in here. We need to get some people up in here. So let me see if I can do some more sharing. Let me go to my page. Where my page at? Yep, still doing that freezing shit. I might need to shut it down and restart it, y'all. Hey, Jennifer, what's going on? Glad you can make it. What's going on? Let me know if it starts. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on with this software, but it's still doing all that freezing shit. You know. Did I see Josetta? I thought I saw Josetta. Where's Josetta? Did I see Josetta? I thought I did. Josetta, let the Mars know that I'm live. There she go. Hey Jojo. Joe, let our people in our Mars groups let them know that I'm live. I'm gonna start sending it out to a lot of people now. Get my man Ron up here. Get my man D up, blah blah blah. Get a whole lot of you over here. So we can sit back and talk about this and enjoy the show. You understand? So all right. Becky says she likes the video that I shared. That's the business. So yeah, let me share it out. Let's try to see if we can get as many people here that we can. And I'm hoping y'all getting it because lately I've been trying to share it and it won't let me share it to y'all. I don't know why it's been doing that, but it won't let me share it to y'all for some reason. So I don't get it. I guess y'all are getting it because I'm getting responses. So I guess y'all get it. Y'all getting it now. Okay, y'all getting it. That's good. Y'all getting it. All right. Y'all getting it. Cool. Y'all getting it. Everybody getting it. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody getting it. Yeah, so anybody who's in our Mar group, Blue Mickey, there she goes, she got it. Anybody who's in the Mar group, Joe or Brother Sykes. Brother Sykes, you or Josetta, one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, let the people, like in our little private group, Chris, Ron, and Mandy, even though I sent it to her personally, but if y'all don't mind, still put it up in the group and let them know. Sykes, I see that. Y'all remember I did the show about the guy in Florida who shot the black man in the parking lot. The black man name is brother Markeis Mcglockton. Markeis Mcglockton lost his life to this man by the name of Michael Drejka, where the fuck his name is, Draco, you know, where the fuck his name is. He lost his life to him, man. All this shit happened over a goddamn parking space. You know how fucking sad is that? All this happened over a damn parking space. And y'all know we all had controversial saying how we felt about it. You know, of course, a lot of people say it was justified. You know, a lot of us say that we don't think it was so justified because the man was no longer a threat to the situation. But in the meantime, though, all of us were saying, though, you know, maybe they need to take a second look at the situation. So apparently, hey, Margot, nah, I ain't on YouTube. Nah, I'm just on Facebook. Hey, Margot, how you doing? Chris, you know I'm old, but I don't know who these people are you talking about. Well, Margot, you probably don't watch the news a lot, and it's probably a good thing that you don't watch the news. But anyway, though, yeah, y'all know we was talking about when I did the show about it that they need to give it a second look. And look like they have gave it a second look, and Michael Drejka has been charged with manslaughter. So without further ado, let me go ahead and play y'all the video of what they saying. All right.
Florida, for a man involved in a charge with manslaughter. The surveillance video from July shows Michael Drejka confronting a woman who was parked in a handicapped spot. That woman, Mcglockton, confronts the man, pushes him to the ground there, and as Mcglockton starts to walk away, Drejka fires his weapon, hitting Mcglockton in the chest, and he later died. Drejka was not arrested, and at the time of the shooting, Pinellas County Sheriff said no crime was committed. Martin Savage is with me now with clearly what changed to bring prosecutors charges in this case.
Well, the reason the sheriff said he could make an arrest of Drake in the case at that time was the fact of controversial Florida's Stand Your Ground case. However, there's been a review by the state attorney of Pinellas County, and essentially that attorney has said, hold on a second here, we do not necessarily see it that way. In other words, that Drake may not have a really strong case of Stand Your Ground. So as a result of that, there was a manslaughter charge that was placed. Drake was taken into custody this morning. He's been put in jail, and he's under a $100,000 bond. He's got his first court appearance tomorrow. The family of the man who was shot, and that's Markeis Mcglockton, the family has issued this statement, and they say, this man killed Markeis in cold blood without a second thought about the devastating impact his actions would have on our family. But this charge gives us a measure of hope that the truth will win and justice will prevail in the end. The video that you have been showing there has obviously been key in this case. It's going to be key in his trial. And this does not mean yes or no to Stand Your Ground. It just means that right now prosecutors believe they can make a case that Stand Your Ground does not apply here after this argument, as you say, over a parking space outside of a convenience store in Florida back in July.
All right. So y'all heard that. All right. Y'all heard that. They saying that they don't think that the Stand Your Ground applied in this case. And what up, Darcy? I see you. Well, like a lot of us was talking about, you know, I pretty much agree. You know, I don't think it should have stood in this situation right here. You know, I mean, granted, he did put his hands on him. I mean, let's not negate that he didn't put his hands on him. But what up, Shay? But the fact of the matter is, you know, I don't think that was just really necessary for all that extra shit that he did. But now somebody sent me something very interesting. Somebody sent me something very interesting. Hold on. find interesting is somebody sent me an article, and the article was pretty much saying that this man right here has a history of doing this. You know, arguing with folks and threatening them.
Now to Florida, where a man involved in a deadly stand your ground case has now been charged with manslaughter. The surveillance video from July shows Michael Drejka confronting a woman who was parked at a handicapped spot. That woman's boyfriend, Markeis Mcglockton, confronts the man, pushes...
I didn't mean to play that again. So, let me try to catch it before I start playing again, because I did not mean to play that again. All right, so I think this is the article right here. All right, it says right here that he threatened people 3 different times before shooting a man in the stand your ground case. All right, so let me switch it over so y'all can see this too as well. Let me switch this over. Where we gonna go? Right over here. All right, let me switch this over. Let me blow this up so y'all can see it. All right. So it says the man charged with manslaughter after shooting another man in Clearwater, Florida parking lot has a history of threatening drivers. Listen to what they said. He has a history of threatening drivers. According to documents from the Pinellas County Circuit Court, Michael Drejka, 47, fatally shot Markeis Mcglockton in July after Mcglockton shoved him to the ground during a dispute over a handicapped accessible spot. Drejka claimed he feared for his life and said he fired in self-defense. Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gautieri previously said Florida's stand your ground laws preventing him from being arrested, from arresting Drejka. Excuse me. Drejka was ultimately charged and will make his first appearance in court Tuesday afternoon. Was that today? I wonder if they're gonna air that. Was that today? Okay. I hope they air that because I want to see that. All right. CNN has tried contacting Drejka multiple times, but has not heard back, and it was not clear whether he has an attorney. Court documents showed that the July incident wasn't the first time Drejka aggressively confronted drivers. So all of you who's at that he had a history of doing this, pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Because y'all said he had a history of doing this stuff. He had a history of doing this shit. Confronting drivers over a parking spot. So, yeah, y'all called it down the middle. All right. Or what he perceived to be a traffic infraction. In other incidents, he caused a traffic accident by brake checking a car behind him, according to reports. Y'all heard that? Hey, Lisa, what up? Y'all heard that? He caused an accident by brake checking. And I guess they mean by brake checking when they feel like the car is following behind you too tight. You will hit your brakes so the other car can hit you. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. Wow. This dude right here is a sociopath, if you ask me. Sound like he's a sociopath. About 3 months ago, Richard Kelly told a Pinellas County Sheriff's Office detective he was confronted by Drejka at a Circle A food store. The same store where he shot Mcglockton. Drejka documents said parked in a handicapped accessible spot. The exchange between the two became very loud, and Kelly said at some point during the argument, Drejka told him he was going to shoot him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, this man is a sociopath. He's a sociopath. Alright? So he going around threatening to shoot any motherfucker that makes him upset. How ironic. How ironic. Alright. It says, Move this out the way. Hold on. Oh shit! I see my man K Cough in the building. What up, K Cough? What it say? Okay, he then went to his car and was rummaging around the center car. But documents said Kelly drove away. Drejka, Kelly said, also threw racial slurs at him. Kelly is black and Drejka is white. How about that? How about that? So, yeah, we got a lot of shit going on with this man right here. He crazy as a motherfucker. We got a lot of shit going on with this motherfucker. And apparently he must hate. Darcy, pat yourself on the back. You told me this. You said this shit. That he does this with black people. And we reading the documents right now. And somebody talking about. Man, y'all pat yourself on the back. Y'all call this shit down the middle. So, check it out. Check it out. So, if all this shit was going on, then why did nobody see a pattern going on that this man right here is picking on black people? He's starting shit with black people over dumb shit. Get it? Yes. I get it, yes. You shouldn't be parking in a handicap spot if you don't got the damn tag or whatnot. You shouldn't be doing it. But goddamn though, is the shit really that serious that I'm finna go around and start fuck with everybody because they don't have it? What up, Shaw? Is it that serious that I'm finna go start fuck with everybody because they parking in the damn handicap zone? Alright? This dude is seriously a sociopath. He's seriously a sociopath. And he needs to be out the streets. He needs to be out the street. He's a sociopath. Alright? Court documents said Drejka wanted to voice his complaint to Kelly's employer, AA Cut Rate Septic Tank Service. So he spoke to the owner, John Tyler. Drejka told the business owner he was lucky he didn't blow his employee's head off. Documents said, wow. Wow. How about that? This dude is something fucking serious. This dude is serious. He fucking serious. He is. Something wrong with this motherfucker. Something wrong with him for real. Yep. Something wrong with this motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, something's wrong with this motherfucker for real. Yeah. Hey, Sylvia, what's going on? I see you. Now, hold up. Now, here goes another one. A woman drove slow through a school zone. On December the 12th of 2012, a woman told a Largo Police Department officer that a man driving a black Toyota truck, later identified as Drejka, pointed a gun at her and the passengers in the vehicle. I ain't making this shit up. There you go right there. There you go right there. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? Hey Jennifer, what's going on, babe? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like if y'all come in, or heart, whatever you're gonna hit. Y'all look at this shit. On December 12th of 2012, a woman told a woman told a Largo Police Department officer that a man driving a black Toyota truck, later identified as Drejka, pointed a gun at her and the passengers in the vehicle. Wow, this dude nuts. This nigga nuts. The woman pointed out the truck to the officer. The officer spoke with Drejka, documents said, and he told the officer the woman was driving too slow through a school zone. Look here, you idiot. You supposed to drive the speed limit in the school zone, okay? You're not supposed to speed in the school zone, you fucking idiot. You are supposed to drive slow in the school zone. I was going fast, but they got me with it. Man, I tell you too, this dude right here, yeah, he need to be out the streets, or he need a mental evaluation or something. This dude nuts. He nuts. All right. Drejka denied pointing a gun at the occupants of the car. Documents said, but he did have a gun in his vehicle. Drejka told the officer, according to police reports, that he honked at the people in the other car, and the people in the car made rude hand gestures at him. Said they made rude hand gestures at him. Nobody told you to do that shit. Why don't you do that? He said they made rude hand gestures to him. Wow. Damn, here go another story. A teen didn't drive through a yellow light. On January the 10th, 2012, Tyler Smith, 18, when a traffic light turned yellow, Smith decided not to drive through the light and stop his vehicle. A truck driven by Drejka was behind Smith. Drejka honked his horn, documents said, and yelled at Smith. Drejka held a black handgun at the driver's side window. Wow. 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 And mentioned and motion for Smith to walk back to his truck. Documents said Drejka then followed the teen's vehicle, according to police reports. The teen did not press charges, documents said. When officers confronted Drejka about the incident, he said the teen's car cut him off. The police reported said he said he neither followed the teen's car nor did he show his gun, but did admit to having one in his vehicle. So nobody see this pattern going on. All this shit that he's getting called out for, pretty much the same incidents. Same incidents, and then the motherfucker lie and say, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. The brake checking thing, I had somebody do me like that not too long ago. I was on the expressway, you know, driving, you know, and I guess this dude, he was white. He got upset with me, I guess because I wasn't moving fast enough. So this bitch nigga gonna sit up there, he pulled his car in front of me, and then he gonna hit his brakes. You know, and then start throwing up hand gestures like, you know what I'm saying, I did something to him. So, yeah, I believe he did this shit. I believe he did that shit. Alright. So here it is, the brake checking incident. Drejka was driving his truck down U.S. Route. What up, Velasco? Drejka was driving his truck down U.S. Route 19 alternate in Pinellas County on November 13, 2013, when a woman turned onto the route, pulling into the center lane so that Drejka could pass, according to police report. She then pulled out behind Drejka. Drejka would later tell a state trooper that he felt the woman who had her 4- and 7-year-old children in the car almost hit him when she pulled into the center lane. The police report said he began hitting his brakes in an aggressive manner, closing the distance between him and the woman, the report said. As she got closer, he again slammed his brakes aggressively, and the woman rear-ended him. Wow, the report said. Drejka told police he was trying to turn into a store but missed the turn, the report said. But he also acknowledged being upset with the woman, according to the report, and said he was brake checking a turn for when you hit the brakes because another driver is riding your tail. Based on my training and experience and the damage to both vehicles, Drejka did not attempt to turn prior to the crash. So the trooper saw through his bullshit. The trooper wrote in the report, which said Drejka was cited for stopping or sudden decrease in speed without signaling. Y'all hear all them stories of this fool? Y'all hear all them stories of this fool? Y'all hear this shit? That man right there, something wrong with that motherfucker. I don't know if he feel like he above everybody or he think he run everything. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this dude. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this dude. But he should have been getting help a long time ago. He should have been getting help a long time ago. And all these damn reports. And for what I read on these reports, this man had not been arrested not one time. Everybody saying the same thing in the report. He pulling the gun. He pulling the gun. He pulling the gun. And each time, excuse me, this fool lied, said it never happened. And for some reason, hold on. Damn. And for some reason, they always sent him on his merry way. Alright? So yeah, I think he's racist. I think he is racist. I think he an asshole. And I think he picked fights with us people just to do damage. Damn, hold on. God damn. What up, DB? And he picks fights with us just so he can have a reason to shoot people. I am so glad that the attorney looked at this, and they looked at this shit and said, no, this ain't no damn stand your ground. That man right there shot that man. He was looking for a reason to shoot that man. I'm glad they got an attorney to look at this shit. And now this shit finna ready to go to court. And I hope they do air it when he goes to court. Now, somebody made a comment when I first posted, when I said breaking news. Somebody made a comment. And the comment said, you know, I think he's going to get some time, but he may not do the max. Well, I say this. After reading all this, and he never got in trouble for it, I would say, sir, you are correct. He may get some time, but he probably going to get all the time that he deserved to get. Alright. Now, I don't know if this fool got any family members or not, but if they know he crazy like that, then somebody, I don't know why nobody try to give him no help. I don't know why nobody said they try to give him no damn help. And again, each time this fool got caught, he was able to lie his way out of it. Well, except for that last one, the accident happened, you know, the trooper saw through his bullshit. The trooper saw through his bullshit, talk about the lady caused the accident, but make that shit happen so he could pick a fight. Alright? So, Darcy said, sadly, I do not think he would get time. I don't know. I think he would get some time, but how much, I don't know. I don't know. But I think he will get some time. He will. If they really look through the evidence and just thoroughly analyze that video, oh yeah. He gonna get something. But I do believe he may not get the whole time he deserved to get, though. But we'll just have to wait. We will have to wait and see. But Brother Sice said he would get time. All this stuff he did shows intent. That's what I said. Yeah, I believe he would get time. But will he get the maximum time? I doubt it. I doubt it. But now he get in prison, though, just like Lisa last long, they probably gonna beat the fuck out of him as soon as he get up in there. They gonna beat his ass, probably. So they probably had to give him his own little shit. All right. And you know, I always say, you know, don't judge a book by his. You know what I'm saying? You can tell, man, he hate black people the way he looking. So this is where, well, I think we already seen this, but this is where they walking him into the, in booking. He's getting booked right here. Right, brother Sykes. You carry that gun around to make you feel tough. Because you know deep down he a pussy. That's what he is. He a pussy.
Yet another star headed to Vegas. That's right, Lady Gaga has...
I don't give a shit about that. I don't want to hear about that. Let's see. What else I got up here? Okay, well let me read this right here. Let me read this for y'all. Let me go back over here. No, I can just blow it up. Let me blow it up. I don't know. Damn. I don't know how clear y'all could see that, but let's read this right here. It said there has been an arrest in Clearwater Stand Your Ground case. The Pinellas Pasco attorney's office is charging Michael Drejka with manslaughter in the death of Markeis Mcglockton. In an interview with NPR State Attorney Bernie McCabe, said we received the case, I think on Wednesday or the week before, and I instructed that we go ahead and interview all witnesses, review all of the reports, review the various videos of the scene, the action, and interview of the defendant. And when all of that was done, I made the legal decision that this is a charge that we could prove. All right. All right. My man. My man. McCabe also said he spoke to Mcglockton's parents Monday morning. According to the press release, an arrest warrant was issued Monday morning, and Drejka is being booked into the Pinellas County Jail. His bond has been set to $100,000. Ro, what's going on? What's going on? I guess this is the tweet where it says the state attorney conducted his review and decided to charge Michael Drejka with manslaughter. An arrest warrant was issued this morning. Pinellas County Sheriff. Well, they owe me some shit. Sheriff officer arrested Drejka. He is currently being booked at Pinellas jail, bond set at $100,000. Wonder why it's so low. Anyway, the fatal July 19th shooting of Mcglockton's, a 28-year-old black man at a convenience store in Clearwater, was captured on surveillance video and led to multiple protests over why Drejka, who is 48 and white, y'all notice they keep saying his race. Y'all keep saying this. They keep saying his race. White, black. When they say Mcglockton, they saying black. When they say Drejka, white, white. They make sure they say that shit. They make sure they said that. Could claim self-defense. The incident started when Drejka approached Brittany Jacobs, the girlfriend of Mcglockton, to complain that she was illegally parked in disabled spot, police said. The two got into an argument over whether she was allowed to be parked in that spot without having to write decals. Mcglockton, who had been in a nearby convenience store, came out and confronted Drejka before pushing him to the ground, authorities said. In response, Drejka shot Mcglockton. On July the 20th, Pinellas Sheriff Bob Gutierrez said that Drejka had not been arrested because the state's Stand Your Ground law, the legislation passed in 2005. Chris, you in the chat. Have a good night. All right, brother Sykes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Legislation that passed in 2005 expanding on when where a citizen can use deadly force against another. Y'all, I really don't. Whoa, wait. Okay, this is a statement that was released when he got charged. The announcement that Michael Drejka will be charged with manslaughter provides our family with a small measure of comfort in our time of profound mourning. While this decision cannot bring back our partner, our son, our father, we take solace in knowing our voices are being heard as we work for justice. This man killed Markeis in cold blood without a second thought. about the devastating impact his actions will have on our family, but this charge gives us a measure of hope that the truth will win and justice will prevail in the end. And here's a statement from the attorney. He said his first thoughts on hearing this news was, it's about time. I firmly stand behind the decision by the state attorney's office to charge Drejka with manslaughter for killing Markeis Mcglockton. This self-appointed wannabe cop, say it again, this self-appointed wannabe cop attempted to hide behind stand your ground, defending his indefensible actions, but the truth has finally cut through the doors. I have full faith that this truth will prevail to punish this cold-blooded killer who angrily created the altercation that led to Markeis' needless death. We will continue to fight until justice is brought for the family of Markeis Mcglockton. That's pretty much it. You know, everything else, you know, we already know the story. We already heard what was going on, so there's no need, you know, to go back and repeat everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it. Drejka has been charged with manslaughter. He's doing court. I believe it was yesterday, or unless they talking about Tuesday or next week. I don't know. But wherever his court date is, I'm hoping that they will air it. And Darcy, if you do get it, please send me the link and I will go live and we will look at the trial, or where the hell we're going to look at ourselves, and we're going to share our thoughts like we always do when I go live. So, you know, I'm happy to hear this. You know, hopefully he get what he gets. And I also hope he gets help, because this dude, something wrong with this motherfucker, you know, and he needs to be off the streets. All right. You know, and he got racism in his heart to the fullest. He got racism in his heart to the fullest, because every story that I read, y'all, it had something to do with somebody black. All right. It had something to do with black. So yeah, he got a thing against us people. But other than that, though, that's the news. That's breaking news for the evening. Facebook Live. Also, I want to give a shout out to the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. You know, I hope you pull through. I really hope you pull through. But usually when they say hospice, they're not looking for you to pull through. But it's possible that you can pull through. You know, my heart goes out to you and your family. Like I said, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up listening to you amongst this other great artists as yourself. You know, so shout out to Aretha Franklin. You know, I hope she does pull through. That's all I really got to say about that. But in that though, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining the show. This has been another episode of Breaking News. Darcy said, okay, if I find out, I will get it to you. I sure appreciate that. It said my man Josh Matthew. What up, Josh? What up? What up? Other than that though, let me get on out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Love y'all. Have a good night. Peace.